Hey, this is Brook Hoover. I'm a guitar teacher in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, where there's nothing to do but grow corn and beans and practice the guitar. And I've been working on this Hannah Montana guitar that I just bought, and I dropped the action down at the bridge a whole bunch with an Allen wrench on these 12 little hex screws. Got them eyeballed really level. I can always tweak that a little bit. It's a really good design, this kind of a super adjustable bridge. You can get the what do you call it, the curve just the way you want it. Most importantly, the nut slots needed to be filed down, so I filed them pretty rapidly. It just took a couple of minutes, but of course, like a maniac, I made the A go down too low, so it's kind of buzzy, but the chords are more in tune. And really easy to press down. So for a young student, this will be really easy for them to play. Cool. Hey, let's learn a little shape while we're goofing around here. Let me show you a killer shape. You know, if you know a few chords, or you know a lot of chords, sometimes you could live 20 lifetimes and keep finding other chords. But here's a simple one without overwhelming ourselves here. Think of a C chord. We're just going to add a note on the 6th string 3rd fret. So that's a G note I'm adding to my C in the bass. Alright, we're going to keep that. This looks just like an E chord here. Let's forget about the 3 skinny strings and we're left with this, which is a G, C, E. It's a C major chord with the G note in the bass. Great. Now, move it 1 fret towards the headstock, you've got a B. 1 more fret, you got a B flat. There's our C sharp, D sharp. There's an F. Yeah, the root's on the 5th string. You can easily make that a minor by flatting the 3rd. The 3rd is the note on the 4th string. It's an A. If we flat that, we've got an A flat. There's our F minor chord. So I just modified it a little bit by descending on the 5th string, the root. Oops, let's make it minor again. Yeah, minor. So we flat the root and it becomes an F minor major 7. Now an F minor 6, an F minor 7. Let's do that again. F minor major 7. F minor 7, F minor 6. Yeah. That's a super common figure. You'll hear it in a lot of Beatles songs. Just descending the root to the seventh, flatted seven, and a six. Kind of like or like Stairway to Heaven. The note on the fourth string. Alright, but anyway, back to that shape. Just make a C. It's D, D sharp, F, G. It's a really cool, super easy shape that kind of freshens up the guitar so it's not the same old boring, 5 or 6 chords that we always play. It just kind of makes, and it sounds kind of fresh too. I use it on my new album, Surf Zombies' new album, which is called In Color. I use it pretty effectively on there because I've played everything I know on all the other albums, and I ran out of ideas. I started using that on a few places, and it's like I listen back and I'm like, hey, that was okay. That sounded, I'm happy with that. All right, Hannah Montana guitar is pretty good, massively improved. Next I'll do intonation and maybe see if I can get all these saddles the same. I'll fix that, the A string, bring it up just a tiny bit. Maybe drop the D down a tiny bit. These strings are almost touching the fret, which makes it effortless for some little kid to play. They'll have fun. They'll appreciate this. So I might use this as a giveaway at my guitar lesson program to inspire kids to practice. And we'll see. Who knows? It's, it's kind of, does anybody even care about Hannah Montana? Anyway, I guess she had some pretty good songs, but we'll see what kids think about that. All right. Keep rocking. Maybe you'll win a guitar too if you're good. See ya.